2018 GMC Terrain Review. Suffer SUVs competing in the entry-level range, it's not nearly as interested in selling reams of base units as it is in enticing first-time luxury buyers into its extremely profitable high-end Denali range. With Chevrolet able to swing big volume with the Terrain's Equinox platform made, GMC is free to pursue a more lucrative, forward-thinking strategy that seeks to indoctrinate families into the comforts offered by the Terrain Denali, thus eventually filling the general's coffers from both ends. Knowing this makes it much easier to understand the all-new GMC Terrain's approach to the incredibly crowded compact people mover segment. This is a truck that swims with its head stuck resolutely above the mainstream, relying on the heft that the Denali name holds in certain quarters, particularly among pickup and full-size buyers, to buoy it up in its drive to conquest both domestic and Japanese luxury customers. A strong foundation. It certainly helps that the 2018 GMC Terrain's fundamentals are sound. The first order of business for General Motors in crafting the Terrain's new image was to resize it to better fit the expectations of the small hauler crowd. This meant a shorter wheelbase, 8.5 centimeters, a lower ride height, and nearly 200 kilograms lopped off compared to the model that preceded it, all without sacrificing much in terms of interior room. It's quite good in the second row, or cargo space, class competitive at just over 1,780 liters and now sporting a near flat load floor. Engine-wise, the redesigned Terrain makes a clean break with its V6 pass, jumping into the turbocharged fray by way of a pair of four-cylinder engines shared with the body-wearing Equinox. The most affordable edition of the GMC is equipped with a 1.5 liters unit that generates a serviceable 170 horsepower, while an optional SLT and SLE 2.0 liters mill delivers a stellar 252 ponies and 260 pounds-to-foot of twist. In case you were curious, the larger of the two power plants is in fact standard with the Denali, and either can be ordered with all-wheel drive for extra cold weather traction. Introducing diesel. As with the Equinox, the GMC Terrain also brings a surprise guest to the fuel economy party in the form of the first turbodiesel engine to be made available in a small SUV. The 1.6 liters four-cylinder is rated at 137 horsepower and 240 pounds-to-foot of torque, but more importantly it's pegged to deliver 6.0 liters/100 kilometers on the highway, a figure that GMC engineers predicted would be easy to eclipse in real-world driving. This gives it a nearly 2 liters/100 kilometers advantage over the also thrifty 1.5 liters gas motor, and while diesel currently finds itself under a sooty cloud of suspicion due to the VW emissions fixing scandal, there's no questioning its capacity for phenomenal efficiency. Active safety, but at a price. Rounding out the major changes made to the Terrain's package are the suite of active safety features and somewhat unusual interface choices offered with the SUV. The latter is exemplified by a push-and-pull transmission button setup located underneath the center stack, a different design that will no doubt be a hassle to operate while wearing winter gloves. More ergonomically friendly is the rotary knob on the console that allows for selecting the different drive modes, even for front-wheel drive models, which is an entirely new arena for GMC. Paying the cost. Featuring a base price just a few ticks over $30,000, the 2018 GMC Terrain cedes bargain territory to rivals like the Ford Escape, the Toyota RAV4, and of course its in-house competitor the Chevrolet Equinox. If you're looking to sample the all-wheel drive Denali, then you'll need to spend at least $10,500 more.
you.